Hey guys, sorry for the lack of fancy video editing, but I just wanted to throw a thought, it's early, out there. User TB722 brought up a really good point on my Angel review video. She said that she thinks Fang might die in the last book, so it got me to thinking what might happen in the last book of Maximum Ride. I'm going to throw my opinion out there, and then I want you guys to comment and do the same. I would love to have a discussion about this. Or message if you're shy. Anyways, I think personally that we've been waiting a long time for Max to be sincerely threatened. All around her, her family gets threatened, her mom's been kidnapped, Iggy got brainwashed, Fang almost died or did die and then came back to life. But I think that Max might actually be the one who dies, or almost dies, or is put in actual mortal danger. I don't know why it is. It feels like throughout the books they've been kind of hinting at it in random parts, so I thought maybe that's what James Patterson has planned is, you know, somebody getting finally pissed enough at Max that they snap, or someone who's going after her. I'm surprised actually that this didn't happen earlier. Like, isn't it Max everybody's going after? How come she was never really the, target? How come she's never actually super close to death, except for when Angel pointed a gun at her, but that was weird and creepy circumstances. Anyway, I think Maximum is the one who might die, or, almost die, or be close to dying, or whatever in the last book. I can't actually say what I think is going to happen next. I think we all kind of know that Fang and Max will probably find their way to each other. Hopefully it's not going to be 20 years later, and they go and meet on the cave where the hawks once flew. That'd be just super weird to me. Who knows what's going to happen to Dylan? Actually, I was talking to a friend, and she thinks Dylan's the one who might die. And I thought, that's actually pretty plausible. I mean, while Max will probably, be put in some severe mortal danger if Angel, I wish, if Dylan were to die, it would give James Patterson room to put Fang and Max back together, which he probably knows is what everybody wants. Then again, James Patterson isn't exactly an author who gives people what they want, so let's not assume that yet. Anyways, I'm sorry that my theory isn't rock solid and I haven't really thought of anything else, but I just thought that was an interesting point that she thought Fang was gonna die. I don't know if Fang will even be close to dying. Personally, I thought we got our dose of, oh my gosh, Fang's gonna die, and Fang was all about Fang gonna die. Well, okay, that was really good grammar, but you know what I mean. So, what else do you think might happen? Who do you think they're going against? I kind of would like to see Marion Jensen come back and join the Doomsday group, because generally she had the same idea that they did. She was gonna wipe off half the, world and then place these new creepy kids in. And then I'd like to see Omega come back too. I mean, it's probably not likely. James Patterson tends to forget about his past characters. I mean, with the exception of Max 2 and that schizophrenic nerd guy. But, I think it'd be really interesting to see a lot of old faces come back. I don't think James Patterson needs to make a new villain or a new, ally or anything like that. He's got all the puzzle pieces he needs. He's got the kids who Max released in the sewer of New York. He's got Marion Jensen. He still has to play the voice, because honestly, what is the point of having the voice around anymore? I don't even know. So, who do you think the voice is? Who do you think is doing the voice? And doesn't Angel have a voice too? Who do you think her voice is? I'm dying to figure these things out. I'll be really mad if I read this book and it turns out that, we never find out half the stuff. I mean, you know what I mean? James Patterson would probably do that to us because that's just how he is, but that would make me really mad. One last thing. I was talking to a friend the other day, and she was, hysterical. I'm not crying, but just excited. She was like, "Did you read the back of the book? The End of Maximum Ride, that's the name of the next book." I was like, "Oh, I don't think that's the name. I think it's just the end of the Maximum Ride book." And then I got a message, apparently a couple of you thought that too. So, whoa. I mean, I guess that'd be an interesting name for the book. What was your favorite Maximum book? Oh, The End of Maximum Ride. That sounds so evil. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the name of the book. I think it's just, something that was written there because it's the end of Maximum Ride. Also, wasn't this supposed to be a 12-book series? I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a lot. I don't know. I don't think that's the name of the book. I think it's just, the end of Maximum Ride. Also, wasn't this supposed to be a 12-book series? I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a lot. I don't think that's the name of the book. I think it's just, the end of Maximum Ride. Also, wasn't this supposed to be a 12-book series? Am I wrong about that? I remember reading it a long time ago, back when the 4th book was about to come out, and he said it would be a 12-book series. I might be wrong, I might just not be remembering right, but if I am right, what happened? Did he just destroy his own plot, and then he's like, oh, I should probably wrap this up in 8 books? I don't know. Things kind of went downhill from book 4. I can talk. Anyways, I might reread Angel today. I don't know. It kind of frustrated me. What is it? I speak English. I swear I speak English. Sorry. It's kind of early. Pajamas, you know. Yeah, so it's just tell me what you think. Tell me what you think is going to happen. Tell me what you think a good title would be. Tell me what you think is going to happen, like where it's going to happen. What do you think happened to Valencia? I don't know. I've thought about it. I don't think she was in on the Doomsday group. I mean, she's a good person. It's been shown she had her own group to worry about. And honestly, if Dr. Chu had known that she was, you know, involved in the Doomsday group, I don't think he would have kidnapped her. Remember how he kidnapped her and he was like, you got to stop your coalition to stop the madness or whatever? I don't know. Random thoughts. Anyway, I don't think she was in on it. I don't think Jeb was in on it either. I mean, it looks that way, but neither of them just seem the type. They've been working too hard to let Max live. Jeb especially. He let her escape. Twice. He protected her. You know, Valencia loves Max. And I'm not saying that there's not a possibility and that we could have just been tricked, but it doesn't seem very likely. Anyways, comment below. Discussions. I want to know what you think. I want to get new ideas. I love discussing books before they come out. Also, this is super random. Super random. If anyone reads the Percy Jackson series, I want to know if you would want me to do a review on The Lost Hero, because I loved that book, and I would be willing to do a review, and then maybe even talking about the possibilities of what could be in The Son of Neptune. Yeah, you know, I'm 18, but I think the Percy Jackson books are the best thing ever. So, legal adult right here, reading Percy Jackson. Anyways, yeah, so let me know. Message me, comment. I don't really care how you let me know. Okay, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down if you're mean. Just let me know. I want to have a discussion about this. I want to see what people think. So, thanks.